Aloha, ola akea ko'inoa. I find it so interesting that as Native Hawaiians and as Indigenous people, we have this ingrained sense in us that the lessons of the people that came before us, our kupuna, are what will drive us into the future. And we as youth council are needing to sit with the people in power, pleading with them to remember that and to remember the lessons that they taught us in the first place. We only have less than 5 years to achieve these goals, and we need to ensure that future generations will have a home that they deserve before it's too late for us to do anything about it.
Aloha, Oaola Akea, and I am representing Hawaii SDG Youth Council. What is community to you? For me, community is my neighbor's mango tree or Christmas family gatherings. Community is not just a group of people being together. Community is identity. Community is a group of people working together to achieve one single goal, whether that's aloha, ohana, or sustainability.
Aloha, my name is Lenny Napulu. I am a freshman year of the class of 2029, and I'm here to try to emphasize the idea and emergency that we have right now. The first time I heard about Sustainable Development Goals in general, I thought it was amazing. The fact that United Nations were actually trying to make a standing point, a goal to save our future for future generations. But not only that, finding out that Hawaii itself had their own mindset and own ideas really empowered me to want to help in some kind of way. But I learned that 3 years ago, back when we had 8 years. But now it's 2026 with almost less than 5 years left. A lot of things can happen in that time. Well, in 2029, we'll be graduating. We'll be the future leaders of Hawaii and the world. So I want to emphasize the fact that a lot can happen in 5 years. But a lot won't happen if we don't do something about it. Mahalo.
The way we see culture is localization, and localization is ethics, and they all tie in together. So, I've been here in New York for since last week Thursday, and I've been hearing a lot about AI. And I'm not that tech savvy, so even though I'm 15, I'm not that kind of smart. But the way my kumu sees it, Kumukula, he sees it as instead of artificial intelligence, we think of ancestral intelligence. So that's what AI is to us. So when we think of culture, we see it as the foundation of life. We see it as the foundation of sustainability, because that's how we see sustainability. We see it as not only taking care of the planet, but it's taking care of our family, because we see the earth as our family. We see the earth, the honua, as an island earth. We see it as one island. We see it as our mother. We see it as our older brother, and we treat it as though it is, because that's who we are as a people. And so when we look at these values like Ike Kupuna, which is ancestral knowledge, when we look at aloha, it is universal. Hawaii, we have aloha. New York has aloha too, but it's just harder to see. Like in Hawaii, you're not allowed to honk. You can get ticketed for honking. So coming to New York is
for honking
different.
in New York.
Yeah, you can, because it's seen as like very rude, so you can get ticketed. When we look at it, aloha is universal. Samoa, they have talofa. Maori, they have korana. Native Americans, they see Mother Earth. They think of it as a sky woman. And it's not just something that Hawaii has. It's something that everyone has. We just show it a bit differently. And the implementation of it is, I want to do like a little bit of an exercise that my Uncle Kalani does. So we say, like, you close your eyes and think of a place that you love so deeply, you would do anything to save it. That is aloha. That is aloha aina. That is the love for the land that you have, and that is sustainability. So that's what we need to continue.